defense will kick it away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down on the opening possession. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
First play, looking to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Wheeler. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. Browns offense takes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Zips it down the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by its defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Vols.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, Texas, 0. Texas.
And the kickoff will be returned. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. A deep shot right down the middle. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Tennessee. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
0. Texas.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. On the move now. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a shotgun run call. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They're going to run it here. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's McClung. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense cannot be stopped. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. This offense really clicking.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tennessee. A big defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 8. The offense starts back up on this possession. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
With such tough field position, at least you get some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room, and who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking to chuck it again. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense starts with a short field. Will hand it off. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
56, Texas. 7, Texas.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking for his big tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Vols. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Texas. 7. Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. There's the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He fires downfield. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up 3rd down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football. Roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He makes the catch. It would be enough for a 1st down, but they rule him out of bounds, so a turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you could see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Hit as he released it. Catch made in space. Look out. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the 1st down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And the Vols are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's McClung. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, with another touchdown, this 1st half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Texas.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On the run, it's Higgins. First down, looking for more now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Near the 4-yard line. First and goal. Tennessee.
Black 24. Black 24.
Looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Volunteers. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas. Texas.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out.
Will take over. First and 10.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Higgins.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that completion. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Oh, he makes the catch. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
So second down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Here's another interception. Losing track. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vols. There was no catching him that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the defense joins the scoring party now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Tennessee 91, Texas 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And out comes the offense, set to take over here.
Cricket.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Second and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Looking for his back. Dunks a short throw down to the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. He's looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
42 Spider. 4 Yankee Blue. Yankee Blue.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play.
Ready, set. Freedom.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. grab down the middle. It's Butler. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quick throw caught on the left side. The Vols offense is on the move now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
On the set. Cut it. Cut it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Secondary backed up off the ball now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled there by the defense.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
24.
He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
And for Texas Longhorns will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24.
Cricket.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And the tailback's got it again. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quick throw to his receiver. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down.
Green 25.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Going for a big play downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
22 Spider, 4-2 Timber.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's McClung. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on fourth down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Vols! This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Who makes the grab? They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. He's at the 50. At the 30. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass not complete.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. I don't get this decision, but here comes the punt team out on second down. And their fair catch has made a smart decision in rainy conditions like this. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. He's got it in the open. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up fourth down. The Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He'll be forced out well short of the goal line. A huge stop by this defense on fourth and goal.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Moves out of the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. And the offense will spend a timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On first and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And the QB will try again on second and 10. Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.